Cierzo Town Key. Okay.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
I want to talk about my blood price.
You have a way to make that payment. Show
I
me.
earned a tribal favor. From your son, actually. I think your son?
And on time, too. I'm impressed.
Moch, you've proven yourself. You can be an excellent asset to the tribe when you put your mind to it.
Well done. Cierzo thanks you for your great deed. Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo.
I should let you know Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo. You should speak with them before they go. What do you mean they're leaving? What's going on?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Nothing I could say could convince her to stay. Damn, I'll miss her around here.
As will we all.
I don't suppose you could convince her to stay. She's my only daughter, set to inherit the clan when I join the ancestors. No, I don't suppose you'll be able to convince her. Her mind is made up. And Yazan, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Oh no. Oh no. How can you be so sure?
Roland fell asleep on duty.
Oh, he was duty at the lighthouse on the night of the shipwreck. He fell asleep on duty and let the light go out. He confessed as much to me himself.
This is unacceptable.
Roland is Yazan's brother. Accepts the consequences of his action. Yazan refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Cierzo forever rather than do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. Damn it, I'm losing 2 friends in 1 day.
This is the way things have to be. Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Once you're done, we should discuss your future here in Cierzo, now that you can handle the world outside. Oh man. I like the thing you got hanging, whatever that is, a whale or something? Maybe? From your roof? Nice. This is good. So, we're gonna run our butts all the way down. Since this is gonna be our home for a bit. Actually, we'll do it right here. So I think this just stays lit forever and ever, amen, so... I have a cooking pot. Okay, I'm not gonna make the meat stew or that. I'm gonna do that, however. This. What's it? Oh, okay. That one is going to be for alchemy, whenever that happens. Can I sell this? Maybe I can sell those. I think I can sell that too. And sell that. Be sure that's to make armor. Thick oil. I need that, need that, need that. Don't need all of that. Only need one of you. But I think I can sell one. Can sell that, can sell those. Okay. Don't have an alchemist set down here. I thought there was one somewhere in here. I guess I'm like just totally wrong. Just completely, totally, utterly wrong. Let's quickly sleep. Ba-ba. Oh no, it doesn't stay. That's okay. So this, okay, restores burnt health. It's a cooking pot. Potions and stuff, that's an alchemy kit. I think if I do cooking pot, it'll tell me everything I can make. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Let's see. Bitter spicy tea. Mineral tea, needle tea, soothing tea. Uh-oh. Okay, it froze for a second. It froze! No, it shut down. Outward needle tea. What does that do? Burnt stamina, and I need cactus fruit. Mineral, needle. What was the other one? Bitter, spicy. Okay, Ochra spice beetle. Cool, it did both. So we do water, we do spice beetle. Very nice. Does this do something? It does. Soothing tea. Burnt mana. Make 3 of those. Alright. Ba-ba-ba.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, I want to sell that. That. I want to sell one of those. Okay, I can't sell anything else. Got it. So those I'm gonna have to drop off. One of those I'm gonna have to drop off. That as well. None of that I can sell. Since we're down here, we're gonna talk to Oliel.
I guess this is goodbye. I'm leaving this place to join the Holy Mission.
Tierza will miss you, Oliel.
I'll miss it too. Risa has done some things I can't agree with. I can't talk about it.
She wants me to follow in her footsteps. I just can't. I already have no desire to be Chamber Lady, and what she told me, I refuse to consider being part of it.
Alright, listen.
It's unlikely we'll meet again, Mock, unless you're, of course you want to join me. Having someone I trust by my side would make me a lot less nervous. I'll think about it.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
The Holy Mission is about more than just working under a manifested god.
Or fighting the Scourge. It's also about helping everyone regardless of tribe or family.
Have discipline and mastery over yourself.
First, protect and look after those who are in need. Second, have discipline, mastery over yourself. And third, always seek to improve yourself so you can better help others to improve and help one another. It's a good set of values to live by. In fact, if you join the Holy Mission and give up your bloodline, you'd be free from ever making payments on your blood price as well. It's the ideal clean slate.
If you do want to join us, meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh.
The road you need to take to reach the marsh is to the east of Chersonese.
Once in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
The trail of sun pillars towards the ray of light that flies over Monsoon. Looking to the future. We haven't actually looked at this. We do have some side stuff. to do. Still. Ooh, rainbow trout? How is anyone supposed to get that? Dag nabbit.
I take it you've heard the news? Come to see your old pal off? I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a lad, I'm gonna use it.
I'm leaving for the hero kingdom of Levant, never to darken the stain of a city ever again.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world.
They believe in pushing progress to create an even better society.
All right, listen up.
It's a place where you can do what you were meant to do without having to answer to oppressive tribal laws and the misdeeds of your ancestors. You succeed or fail on your own merits, no one else's. Why so far away?
Levant believes that everyone deserves a shot at what they're best at.
It's a rational place for a fresh start. And honestly, the farther away I am from my dolt of a brother and that tyrant Rissa, the better I'll sleep at night. I take it you're not going to forgive your brother, are you?
Not in 1,000 years.
Roland had one job, keep the lighthouse lit, and he couldn't even manage that. This was preventable, damn it.
Well, that's just wonderful.
This is the last time I let his foolishness and clumsiness hurt me. He can go feed a hyena with his own hide for all I care. I'm done with him now and forever. I'm gonna miss you, Zan. Wind be at your back.
Likewise, my friend.
I hope we meet again in better circumstances. Wind be at your back.
If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long, long journey.
You have to leave the Chersonese by going southeast, then travel east through the entire Enmerker forest, and then finally south through the Ambrasar Desert itself.
If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
All right. I'm curious. Can I make this right now? What do you need to make it? Predator bones, linen cloth. I've only got one set of predator bones. Okay.
There you are. Urgent news just came in.
I must be off immediately. I don't know when I'll be able to return. Why, what happened?
This is troubling.
Trouble in Berg. An official council meeting has been called.
I'm going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest.
The home city of all the tribes, birthplace of our Blue Chamber Collective. If you're able, I'd like you to meet me there.
I have an offer.
I did not want
I
to
will
spring this
pay
on
off
you.
the rest of your blood price and adopt you into the Aberdeen bloodline.
I did not want to spring this on you, but I have an offer. If you pledge yourself to work with me, I'll pay off all of your rest of your blood price and adopt you into the Aberdeen bloodline. Your name would be cleared and your burden lifted forever. My blood price is still worth thousands of silvers. Where is this coming from?
It's complicated.
With Oliel abandoning the family, I need someone that I rely on, someone I can think of as close family, and I want to make sure you never have to race a mob like that again.
The Blue Chamber Collective is about coming together as a family.
We're all bound together no matter your origins or your chosen path. The individual pales in importance to the family and to the tribe. We all give up a little of what we want, making sure that everyone has what they need to survive.
It's your choice.
I won't force you, but my offer is open to you. Work with me and I will adopt you into the bloodline permanently and clear your blood price.
Your life is in your hands.
I can't very well drag you along now, can I? You're an adult, your life is in your hands. All I can hope is try and guide and shape you into someone who acts with the Blue Chamber's needs in mind.
You will need to prepare travel rations.
If you want to make a journey to another settled region of Arai, you will need to prepare travel rations. If you try to travel between regions without enough rations, you will starve before you arrive at your destination.
Well then.
I have some travel rations to spare. If you need more, in stores in Cierzo will sell some or can craft your own with some salt and most types of food.
Listen well.
I hope to see you in Berg, Moch. If you wish to commit to the protection of the Blue Chamber Collective, meet me there. Take the road to the southeast of Chersonese. Go to the city in Enmerkar Forest, the Hallowed Marsh, or the Abrasar Desert to join a faction. Innkeepers can give you directions. So this is the point where we get to choose which storyline we want to go down. The first time I played this game, I did the Blue Chamber Collective. I think the second one, I did the Heroic Kingdom. But I didn't finish that playthrough, so this time... we're planning on finishing the playthrough this time. This time I'm also planning on going to the Hallowed Marsh, which isn't as far either, so that's nice. Okay. Hello.
Need something?
What do I need to learn? I want to train with you. Of course, if you like a defensive technique with two-handed sword, I'll teach you the pommel counter. It'll leave your foes confused. That lesson costs 50 silver. Wait.
Need something?
I've noticed the longer you stay at the nice one. 7.5. Okay, how do I deal?
Now pay attention to what your body tells you.
Sleeping in a tent or a bed will restore your reserves of stamina and health. Always be mindful of your limits. What are you up to, Warden?
Waiting on some
That's-
scouts to come back from
okay.
reconnaissance.
Up-to-date information on what's happening in the surrounding region is essential.
My warriors and I are the last line of defense for Cierzo.
We decide what enters and what's driven from our walls. I think I screwed this up. I should have talked to him to get the free ability, I think, beforehand.
Need something? Need something? All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want. Need something?
Listen close.
Yeah, I think you can get that for free. I might have screwed up that. Design to 4. Design to 5. All right. So we get some water. Magic restoring elixirs. This raw salmon is about to go. I am going to cook all this salmon, I think, and the egg as well. Before I leave. Probably a good idea. The 75, 25. Got so much seaweed, it's ridiculous. Okay. I think for now, we might be okay. I'll keep that. For now, we'll remove that just in case. Don't think I need that. Yerzo Kavich. I could probably buy one. Although I've got no monies. No monies, man.